Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Looking to buy a car? Well, the price of new and used vehicles have been going up. But what's causing the increase? We take a look this evening in the Financial Week. Like home ownership, many dream to own a vehicle, but challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic could make it impossible as the cost of both new and used cars is going up. More than 50% of the vehicles purchased in Jamaica are used. President of the Jamaica Used Car Dealers Association, Linval Hamilton, says the price of each unit has gone up by roughly 10%.
In Japan, where we mainly import vehicles from, you have the holders of the vehicles holding onto them much longer because of the uncertainty that exists. And when you find less vehicle on the auction and you have more buyers chasing these vehicles, the prices would normally be at a higher level. And another thing that has happened too is also that the yen strengthens against the US currency. That also caused the prices of the vehicles to be higher.
The Honda Fit is a popular model in the Jamaican market. The average cost for a used model 5 years or younger in 2019 was $1.45 million. In 2021, a Fit in the same age range would cost you about $200,000 more. In the United States, there's been a shortage of microchips available to car manufacturers. Since many car factories reduced production since the pandemic, the chips were redirected to other electronics. The difficulty resuming supply has caused a rise in the price point for new cars. The Jamaican new car market, however, has not been largely hit by this, as a large number of the new units are brought in from Asia. Managing Director of Toyota Jamaica, Tom Connor, says the depreciation of the Jamaican dollar to the US greenback is the main thing driving up costs.
People are buying the vehicles from suppliers overseas. They're paying for these vehicles in US dollars. Also, customs, when you clear the vehicle, customs, you have to pay customs at the rate of the day. So all this goes to increasing the prices here in Jamaica.
He says the price from their suppliers is largely unchanged, which has allowed them to reduce some of the cost passed on to consumers. The industry is, however, still feeling the pinch of COVID-19, with sales down across the new and used vehicle segments in 2020. Market analytics from car market data site Focus 2 Move is, however, showing that June 2021 saw the most units sold since the pandemic, 647, bringing to a total 3,884 units sold since the start of the year, a 3% improvement. But the players are hopeful for some help to recover.
There is room for some reduction in custom duties. The special consumption tax can be reduced by maybe a 5 percentage point.
On to stocks, the JSE index declined by 312 points, while the junior market index advanced by 4 points. Among today's winners were SSL Venture Capital, Express Catering, Sterling Investments, Caribbean Cream, and 1834 Investments. On the losing side were Trans-Jamaican Highway US dollar shares, CAC 2000, Stanley Motor Ordinary shares, Simony Group, and Salada Foods. Banks and cambios are selling the US dollar for an average $155.50. The Canadian dollar is trading for $124.88. $215.26 is the going rate for the pound and $184.94 for the euro. And that's it for the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Here's from overseas right after the break.